Hey guys, welcome to my house. I'm excited to show you in. I've actually never showed anyone my house before, so I'm also a little bit nervous, but come on in. I really don't like the modern design houses. Like, I want my house to be timeless, to be warm. I want to buy Rolls Royces instead of Lamborghinis. So you'll see the reason I chose this house. You'll see a lot of that here. The first thing that really was a key decision factor for me is the front doors. You see how big this whole front door is, and it's custom. We have single front doors. Warm for me is super important. I don't want something too grandiose. Feels like I have to host a party every time. From the front door over here, we have our wood and all these custom designs. We have our granite marble on the ground. And what's beautiful is there's so much detail in the homes. One thing I really love, look at this. This wallpaper, guess what it's made out of? This wallpaper is made out of seashells. I moved in with everything already like this. Nothing of this was my design, but definitely a lot of these key features are what I enjoyed about the home, and that's why I chose this home. Another thing I want to talk about coming in is, so this is the foyer area, right? And for me as an Asian, feng shui is very important. So bad feng shui is when you come in straight to the door and you can see just to the backyard, because it's like a sword stabbing into your stomach. So this is really good feng shui. You have a foyer to block so you don't see stairs or the backyard. Here is the ground and the sky. So if you see, you have chandeliers, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a chandelier in the middle. It all circles the roof. So this is the meaning of the sky. And then we have our ground as a square. So this is really good feng shui. Coming in, one more thing is, you'll notice on the roofs over here, these are all hand painted. Gold foils are all painted on. So this is the living room area. This is where the guests will usually hang out. One thing I thought that was super special about this home is, you see the walls? You never see any dry walls. These are all either wallpaper or you see over here, it's molds. Look at this fireplace. This is imported from Italy. I love fireplaces, it keeps me so warm. We have automatic blinds over here. We have ceilings just over 10 feet. This over here is going to be our formal dining room area. It's important for me when guests come in that they all stay in one area. I don't want them to enter my part of the house, right? So they can entertain here, they can eat here. And coming in this is gonna be where I spend most of my time. So I probably won't allow them into this area. So this is gonna be my family room. This is where I'm gonna be sitting. I have another fireplace over here. I have my entertainment here, but look at this. I love this. Here, seamless design, right? Just the wall, but if I open it, television. Yeah, that's what I love. We have a nice L couch over here, and then walking over to this side is going to be our integrated eating room and our kitchen. Over here is our nook area. This is where I eat breakfast really quickly. This is our kind of like a showcase area. I haven't been drinking alcohol that much lately, so just put up a few of these vases I found in the thrift store. This is our security monitor. Don't have that set up yet. Over here is our backyard. Now this backyard, those hedges have been up for almost 30 years now, so you have so much privacy. I love homes like this where you don't know it's nice. Outside is so low-key, so all these hedges are super big. You have your double garage in the back and entertaining area over here. Over here, island kitchen. We have Miele appliances. I think when I got this place, they told me they had like 10 pieces, 16 pieces of Miele appliances. Induction ovens. Let me show you this this fan. Super interesting design. You see the toggle? This is how you turn on the light. Boom. Turn off the lights, and then you can turn on the fan, turn off the fan. It's like a gear switch, so unique. Induction stoves, we have a dishwasher over here. Huge integrated fridges, so everything's so seamless. Nothing really pops out. Our fridge, our freezer with our cages so you can see through. Here we have all our Miele appliances already included. We have our ovens. We have our steamers. Steamers super for me as an Asian. And then coming over here is our coffee machine. So I do like to use this. Inside here is our spice kitchen. or our wok kitchen. Down here, they actually, originally this was this high, right? But they lowered this because in case you want to have a nanny, I don't know if nannies are historically not super tall, so it's easier for them to use. You have 2 stoves, you're wolf, you have a big flame, so I always check the gases. You see, this is good for me to cook, and then you have simmering stoves over here. This fan was originally Miele Appliances, but the previous owner replaced it with this fan, so you see, it comes up. I would say it's a stronger fan. I think maybe they actually use this space a lot, so they needed a stronger fan for whenever the chef comes over to cook. I'll turn this off. Coming over here, you have our powder room, which is our guest washroom. Simple, but also really unique. A lot of this is like, look at these mirrors. All of these are custom. So they came with the home. I didn't do anything to it, but I just kept it. These sinks are also beautiful custom sinks. Once you start living here and you start sitting down and looking at different places, you're like, oh wow, that's cool. Big mirror here, so when they come out, they need to do a fit check. We can do a fit check. We're looking good. Our office over here, look at these doors. I really like that everything's see-through. So this is my office over here. Oh, I just played badminton yesterday, my legs are sore. All custom built-in cabinetry. Oh, one thing that's really nice about this is back of here, it's all lined with gold foil. My favorite part about this house, so everything looks, you know, modest right now, but the downstairs entertainment room is where it's gonna be super. Let's go upstairs now. I'll show you the bedrooms first, and then I'll show you the entertainment room. We have all custom railings over here. Let me show you this window. Oh my God, I love this window. One of the biggest selling factors about this place. One is like these designs, you have privacy coming in. Coming up to the second floor over here, we have guest bedroom. I'll give you a quick look. All of our guest bedrooms are still very warm. You have our washroom tucked away back into over here. So all of these washrooms are using different materials for all the bedrooms, so custom, they never reused. You'll see that there's different tiles on each of these washrooms. Let's go into the next room. Same style. We have our bedroom, and tucked away over here, one attention detail I want you to see is look at this cabinetry. Look at this beautiful detailing of these handles. All of this has details, different tiling in this room. So this entire house is floored heating. You have, of course, AC and heating in the ventilations. One thing I want you to also notice, so we're talking about the sky and the ground. So much lighting on the ground. Look at that, 5 lights here, 5 lights there, 4 lights here. Perfect lighting all throughout. You have another bedroom, which is gonna be very similar here. We're not gonna check out. Over here is going to be our master bedroom. So our master bedroom is still gonna be very comfortable, low key. We have our furniture over here. This one's custom design. You have leather on the cabinetry up front over here. Wallpaper, king size bed. This is our little private balcony. I don't really use this. I mean, it's good if you like smoke or just need some fresh air. It's better than window. You go out, take a look. Let me show you my walk-in closet. I have a few houses right now. This house, I don't really live in right now, so it's in my other house. I need to fill this closet. I mean, I don't have much clothes, so you see all these lights? You can adjust so many settings of, so there's lights in all of this cabinetry, right? So you can adjust the setting of how specifically you want all your light to shine on your bags and your shoes. Very nice touch. Okay, coming in over here, these towels, I haven't bought any towels yet. My real estate agent came over, the Wang brothers, they put in some towels for me with their branding, so there it is. We have our double sink. So this is also Culinary appliances, but this was from their limited edition. So over here is custom, you know, dual. We have our bathtub. This is a jetted bathtub. Also the shower is beautiful. Look, so we have a rainfall shower, we have the handle shower, and we have jet propulsion shower. So you can just stand there if you're having a bad day. I don't have a bad day, but I always am brainstorming. So I'll just stand there with my back facing that way and the jet's just on my back. So this was all the upstairs. Let me show you the downstairs, which is my favorite part and the #1 reason I chose this home. Upstairs, the front entrance for the guests. These are for my friends, family, and for you guys, my subscribers. This is where we entertain. You see that a lot of people on this bar area, they like to have tucked away bars, but not me. I like to have open bars. I want to actually use this. So when we have sports going on, I don't watch hockey or like any of that. I watch badminton. If you guys want to come watch badminton with me, we watch badminton on this screen. This kind of have a cigar lounge area. Sometimes we'll do some cigars. We drink, we can do whatever we want over here. We have a really big wet bar, our fridge over here. So our beers can go inside there. We can temperature control that. You have all these showcases over here. Right now, I don't have anything moved in yet, so we just have this left over. They kept all the furniture when I bought the house, so yeah, they also threw in some of this like XO for me. Over here is our sitting area. I'll probably add a few more couches over here. We have our steps up to the back. Now this is like they call this a sunken well. They said you can't have this anymore. It's not legal to have this anymore. My piano that I have to have for sure. I'll play some piano for you in a bit. Come over here, this is our wine cellar. So recently I've been getting a lot into wine. So at my old house, I used to hold wines for like 10, 15 years thinking they're increasing in value, but I didn't put them at room temperature. So like they just all went bad. I spent so much money on my wines, but they all went bad. Our wine cellars. We have 2 bedrooms on the ground floor, so guests, this is like close friends, family if they want to stay here. Bedroom, we have washroom. This washroom has steam, and a few of the washrooms in this house do have steam. So this is where my close friends will be staying downstairs. Upstairs will be where me and my family stays. Well, right now, I gotta work on building that family. I mean, do you guys want to volunteer? Over here is our laundry room. I always get the biggest washers and dryers so that duvets, blankets, everything that goes in quickly. Big area for you to move all your stuff, cleaning over here. And then we'll go back over here, second bedroom downstairs, same washroom. Hey, let me show you my mom. I don't know why, but my mom put a picture of herself over here for the guests. So I got my Yamaha Grand over here. My wrist is a little bit injured. I sprained my wrist from filming badminton videos. But oh, if you guys don't know, we have a lot of YouTube channels. Badminton, golf. So I'm not gonna open this fully. Play some piano for you. I hope you guys enjoy this house tour. I'm gonna definitely do a lot more work on this house. If you guys wanna see all that in progress, renovations, give me a follow, like, comment, subscribe. This channel you're watching this video on is my second channel, my secondary channel. I'm gonna be filming all my real estate videos on here. Actually, you know what? The economy is not too good right now. I think I'm actually gonna consider selling this house. So if you are interested in buying this house, or if you know anyone else that wants to take this off my hands, I'll put the link down below. You can find more information. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and watch this video.